So we're back again with another one. It's your boy Young King 1000. Yeah, and today, I just have a little something more on my mind or whatever like that, and I'm finna just tell y'all because I feel like it's a good thing to tell y'all. All right, so right now, like literally, it's about what time is it? It's like 7. Yeah, it's about to be 8 o'clock in the morning, a.m. So breakfast time in a little bit, whatever. But so far, look, have you been me? This was been happening to me. I go to sleep, right, and lately I haven't been really getting that much sleep like that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't piss me off, but it's kind of like I got this anxiety, like I don't know how to call it. Like I got this anxiety. It's not a bad anxiety. It's like more so like I got a whole lot of money somewhere, and I just can't sleep because it's like I want to spend it. I want to go have fun and shit, right? So it's like something exciting is happening. You know how you could internally feel the shifts happening to you and all the good stuff? Like you could feel it. You could see it in your mind's eye. You could see it. Like it be feeling so real. And then you be like, I literally be having like the Brinks trucks, I think that's what it's called, the money trucks, for the banks and shit. It be driving past me. You know how they got numbers on them on the side, right? Because they marked them. I be seeing 444. And then yesterday I was just walking past this U.S. Bank or whatever, and you know how you can feel a presence, right? Like you can feel somebody staring at you. You can feel people watching. You can feel all that, right? And you can feel somebody close to you. So I felt this some, and I looked back. It was a white car, right? But at first I was thinking, man, it's some gang stalking bullshit, and I was kind of irritated by it, right? Now I just look up. I look at the license plate. It says 888, bruh. You feel me? That's the number for abundance. See, sometimes God will delay your abundance, you know what I'm saying, until it's the right time. You could have done all the work. You could have done everything that you possibly could. You did the rituals. You did the incantations. You done the meditations. You actually put the physical work in too. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like there's doors that are open, but then the big doors that you need, they're not opening yet. You know what I'm saying? You got the key. You literally got the key already. But for some reason, they're telling you, wait. Just wait. But see, that's when the ego want to kick in, though. The ego be wanting to kick in and be like, yo, I want it now. I want it now. I want it now. Right? It's yours already. It's divinely yours. Like, can't nobody take it away. So, like, I wouldn't be tripping or nothing. But this is the battle that goes on within, you know? It happens to all of us because we know who we are. Like, it's time for inheritance. You feel me? That's why I feel literally like that's the whole reason for the gangster. It's not meant to like harm you. It's just meant to distract you, because the most important thing is time. This is why this is why your soul, your higher self, knows that you're supposed to be abundant. Time. You need time. Everything takes time. You need time to think. You need time to meditate. You need time to eat. You need time to go use the restroom. You need time to even make a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes time. It takes energy, time, effort. You feel me? It takes, that's the real currency. You know what I'm saying? Paying attention, because you got to pay attention. You got to focus, right? Yeah, that psychic ability, bro. I'm telling you, I'm retarded, like psychic, like clairsentient than a mug. I can feel literally. So yeah, another thing. My bad. That's how my shit works. It's like a damn quantum computer. It just goes everywhere, but it all makes sense though. Like if you like see it for real, you slow it down and you pay attention to it, you'll see it all makes sense. So with this thing where we constantly ascending, you know what I'm saying? We're constantly leveling up. And everything like in my life has been showing me that even sometimes when I be down on myself and I be thinking like, yo, I'm tripping or something like that. No, I'm not tripping. I'm like literally on the right path. Even when it seems like something bad happened to me, you know what I'm saying? Like you perceive it as bad, but in reality, it's setting me up for like something better. Like it happens all the time to me, and it'd be crazy because it's like the ego be wanting to try to control shit and know everything, but sometimes the universe don't want you to know everything, because if you knew everything, then it wouldn't be like a special surprise at the end. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you knew you had a surprise birthday party coming up, and when you get there, you gotta fake it then. Because we literally live in a movie. We live in a movie. This is a movie. You know what I'm saying? This is your success story, and everybody that's in it is just part of your success story. you've already done this before. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Like how is it? Come on, it's like sometimes I know things before they even happen, and I be thinking to myself like, nah, I'm tripping. It can't be like that. You feel me? But then when the shit do happen, everybody come back to me talking about, dog, you was right. By that time, I'm already way on to another something. So it's kind of like I'm living in the future, but I'm living now also at the same time. Like the past, man, I don't look. I can access that anytime I want to. The Akashic records, you feel me? I know you can do this. Um, it's crazy. Your brain is literally a telephone. People be calling. See, when people think about you, this is why like their image pops up in your head and shit like that. A lot of people be thinking about you, whether you know it or not. And it's not just physical humans neither. It's like you got your ancestors, you got your spirit guides, you got your higher self, you got multiple dimensions. I'm talking about. It's not just like look. People be thinking when you say multi dimensions, like they be like third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension, sixth dimension, seventh dimension, eighth dimension, and they think it stops at like 10 or like 12 or something. They think that's where it stops at. Uh-uh. You don't? Do you not know what infinity is? Like infinity for infinity and beyond. Like it don't stop. It's forever, man. Rick and Morty. There's so many different. It's just like imagine if every single cell in your body, right? Every single cell in your body, which you have like over 70 trillion. You have over 70 trillion, and then they keep dividing and adding more and more for infinitum, right? If each and every one of those was a galaxy, and in each one of those galaxies there are universes, and each one of those, you know what I mean, trillions of planets inside of one cell, right? Imagine it like that. And we just so happen to live in one of those cells inside of a greater body than us. I know it makes your brain hurt. I know, but it's literally like Horton hears a who. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else couldn't hear it. Horton had clear what's it called? Clairaudient abilities, which I do too. This is pretty clear. This is how it happens to me. Like I don't know when the fuck it started happening. To be real with you, but clairaudience. This is how mine works. This is why I don't really like being around a lot of people. You know, especially like people that ain't thinking right. 'Cause I can hear their thoughts. Not only I'm clairsentient where I can feel literally, and I'm an empath and I'm Pisces, but it's not only that I can be so sensitive to the point, and I'm a 9FJ, so that's intuitive always. So I can feel you already, and then when I come up on you, I can hear you. I don't even gotta be close to you. You feel me? Like all I gotta do is tune into your frequency. And it don't matter. I can access your frequency through a text message, through a photo, through Facebook, Instagram, any medium of energy exchange. I can access through the fucking air. Yeah, literally. So these are the type of powers that are unlocking right now. So I'm talking about niggas talking about Naga's talking about December 21st. Look, fam, this shit has already been unlocking already. So ain't no waiting. It's now. It's always gonna be a now. Like the future is now. 5 minutes from now, it's gonna be now. Oh, give it 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're in the future, but it's still now. That's why I'm saying you gotta invoke your shit now. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? We live in like a video game movie. You gotta wait for this shit to load up. You know what I'm saying? It got a little lag time. So you gotta wait a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Which is kind of the irritating part. And as you can see, the NPCs, you feel me? These bots, like soulless beings, you feel me? They look like humans and shit. They're loading up too, but they're loading up at a much slower process. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you got the new iPhone, or you got the new Android, whatever it is, or the highest speed computer software program. Now, They're still operating on Windows 95. So who's gonna load up first? That's why that's why you're ahead of time. This is why your intuition always works. You know what I'm saying? Listen to that shit. Even though it sounds crazy, even though it seems like it's some crazy shit sometimes, listen to it. It's gonna tell you the truth. And it never fails. So pretty much, it's like you are the cheat code. You are the glitch. I know I was random as fuck on this video. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is today. You know, I needed an outlet to get this stuff out because my fucking notebooks got stolen. I'm telling you, like they trying hard, man. They trying hard to stop you, but it's easy though, cause look, you see now. I'm telling you, everything is synchronized. Like, look at it in the metaphysical. Like, look at it metaphysically, and you'll see all of it will make sense to you. You will see why certain people be hating, and you'll see it. You'll see why certain people like you. You'll see why certain people don't. It's not that they hate you. It's just you when you come around, man. Your light so powerful and so divine because it's coming straight from source. Source is working through you. The divinity is working through you. So it's kind of like when that type of energy come around you. You know what I'm saying? You know when you around somebody and they just like you could just feel the innocence and the pureness off of them. You know what I'm saying? When you come around, even though you mad, you might be thinking in your head like, "Damn, you irritated, you mad, this and that." They can't feel that. You know what I'm saying? Only you feeling that. But you so sensitive that it's like it hits you deep. You know what I'm saying? And they can't feel it. You feel me? Like, I don't know what to tell you. So when you come around, right, and you shine in positivity, you know what I'm saying? It kind of be making them it's not like a jealousy thing. It's more like a regret. Like this regret comes up. This fear comes up. You know what I'm saying? This lack of self-love comes up within people. You know what I'm saying? It pops up. Like, see, you could have like look, for example, you could pull up to a modeling agency or some shit, right? And like all the women are fine. But look, bro, it's like some of them don't even eat, bro, because they have this insecurity. Your light will shine on that shit. Fine as all hell, but got all the money she need, living good, but got this one problem. Probably is more than that, and it's a spirit though. Like all this shit is a spirit. There's a spirit of feeling lack. There's a spirit of feeling jealousy. There's a spirit of grief. There's a spirit. They all got names. And then they got like soldiers underneath them to fuck with you. You feel me? Like there are oversouls that literally be all right, for example, look, I live in this city called Mankato. It's in Minnesota, right? Mankato, right? So Mankato got a kind of weird history. This is the spot where the largest hanging happened, right? Right there on Riverfront, like over there. They done hung like, I think it was like 39, 40 people at the same time. It's called like the something. Go look it up. You know what I'm saying? So there's an oversoul that lives here in Mankato. You feel me? And it's a spiritual nexus. This is where two rivers meet up. You like until you look. Sometimes you don't really realize why the universe places you in certain places. This is why we spread out. You feel me? Because your light is strong and it's finna change shit. So anyway, there's an oversoul here, right? And this oversoul, it requires like certain sacrifices. They don't eat flesh like that, you know what I'm saying? Only these bots eat flesh, you know what I'm saying? But the oversoul requires a certain type of energy and it requires a certain type of frequency. That's why you see these like antenna towers, these telephone tower things. They're not for your reception for your phone. They use satellites for that. No, those things are meant to push out frequencies to keep the area in a certain vibration. Quiet weapons for silent wars. You feel me? It's real. So these things are spirits. They're spirits behind. See, like an idea don't just come from nowhere. you receive it from higher dimensions, depending on where your frequency is at. You know what I'm saying? So if they could keep you on a low frequency, right? That means you won't be able to receive the higher information. You know what I'm saying? That's where the cognitive dissonance comes in. I'm still being stalked at the moment. It'd be like that. But yeah, this one kind of went long, man. I don't know what the fuck if it makes sense to you, but I don't know. Think it over in your brain for a little bit. You know, think it over. I'm telling you, this is like it's kind of weird because I feel like it's like a channel, like I'm channeling this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was ping ping ping. Xi Jinping, the Chinese president. Ain't that some crazy shit? Shouts out to Wuhan. Yeah. Nah, you know what I mean. You feel me? Fuck all that dumb shit. We above this. We above this. Wait for yours. It's coming. It's just lagging right now. Peace. 444.